Hi, I'm Sharon Rona. I'm one of the past presidents for the American Society for Pain Management Nursing. So excited that you're able to join us and learn about why and how to use Facebook for your pain management nursing career. So if you don't have a Facebook profile, let's figure out how you start one. So you want to go to Facebook and create your login. And once you create your login, then you're going to want to create your profile. So in your profile, what is that? So you really want to tell your story. What is your interest? You can share photos, and you can share personal information that you want to share with people, whether it's public or your friends on Facebook, or just with select people. So if you want to add a profile picture, you click on this little camera right here, and then you can pull in a picture from your library that you want to have. You can certainly change your picture every day, every month, whenever you want to change your picture. So my picture I have right here is a picture of my family. And then you can have a background picture, so you can make this whatever you want. And so if you click there, you edit your background picture. And I chose to have water on a lake as my background picture because it's something that's very soothing and calming and a place that I really enjoy. So when you have your information down here, you can give an overview about you. You can click on where you work in education. And so if you click on that, then you can share the information. I have Children's Hospital. I studied at the Ohio State University, and I have other places that I studied. Where I live, you can put your town, or you can put a general larger town in that, places you've lived, hometown, any of that information that you want. In there you can put basic information. I chose to be a little more generic in some of my information because I know a lot of my stuff I only share with my friends on Facebook, but I didn't want people to have some information that might cause problems with security for me down the road. And so I chose to be a little more generic on some of my information. So staying connected with others, and that's really why you want to be on Facebook, whether it's staying connected with friends and people, whether it's organizations that you want to stay connected with and find out what is going on with their organizations and activities. You can see information on their news feeds, stories, and photos. And I'm a very social person and enjoy seeing different and variety photos on Facebook. So you can choose, by choosing this magnifying glass here, you can type in organizations' names. So I typed in American Society for Pain Management Nursing, and when I found ASPMN, I like them, and that way I will be following them and I get to see all of their news feeds that they have. And you can see one of the news feeds down here with some information that they posted in June. And so any of that information I will see on my Facebook page. You can type in people's names. Once you type in a person's name, you can request to follow them on Facebook, and that person will respond if they want to follow or decline you, which is perfectly fine. Sometimes people are on Facebook and not really wanting to share personal information, but more kind of professional information. And so once you find friends, you can choose to follow them. So I have a lot of friends that I follow for ASPMN, and it's fun for me to, one, get to share information either professionally or personally, and then also see personally and professionally what's going on in their life. So how do you see postings and make postings? And so postings, sharing with others things that are going on, is a great way to utilize Facebook. And so you can share in Facebook. And so you click on there and you put information in here. You can share photos. So in this post over here, I shared some photos of last year's virtual ASPMN conference. As you can see, we all had a blast. We missed each other, seeing each other in person, but this was the next best thing for all of us to at least get to see each other during our virtual conference. So I posted some of those on my Facebook page. I could tag people. So if I want to tag people who are in the pictures, so then their friends and family and anyone that follows them on Facebook will see it. And so you can also put any feelings or activities is there. So this was a post that I had. You can also, when people post things like Terry did, she can put if you like it, you love it. You can see I had some likes and loves. Terry commented on my post as well. And so people can comment on your post, or you can comment on other people's posts here. And one of the nice things too is if you're doing things professionally and you want to tag that professional organization, or say tag something specific, like you can see in mine, I tagged #ASPMN Learns, because that's our social media tag. And so you can also tag those types of organizations. So this is a lot of different things for some of my ASPMN friends. So you can see Carrie Brunson, she's from Colorado, and so you can see how she posted last year of missing all my ASPMN family and friends. I'm with you all in spirit. She tagged a lot of us in her post, and so it all came up on our feeds as well, and had a lot of pictures in here of all the great times we've had at our conference. And we were able to respond, whether you like, love with emojis, you could comment, you could share that if you clicked the little share here, and you could share that out and write a comment on that as well. This post here is a post that Jerry Lynn Kind from our executive from our ASPMN posted on Nurses Week, and Happy Nurses Week to all of us. And so this was great. People could like, love, you could share it, you could comment, and so you could see lots of comments from people who really appreciate and love nursing. And then these are just some examples of pain management organizations. There's lots of them out there that you might also want to consider following and seeing what's going on in their organization, see if they have events coming up and things like that. So I hope this little video has been helpful, and I hope to see you on Facebook soon. I hope to see you on Facebook sharing your experience with a conference, whether it's in person or virtual, your experience with ASPMN, your experience of being a nurse. And I look forward to being friends with you on Facebook in the very near future. Take care.